Welcome back to K Games, everybody. Today we are going to be trying the level 2 Stockfish. If you didn't get a chance to check out the video before, it's a very interesting one. It was my second attempt. I did win on Stockfish level 1, but there was something weird with the computer. I don't know what was going on, making a lot of mistakes. Very different from my first game, so I don't know if that was just they weren't assessing, the computer wasn't assessing it properly, but anyway, we'll just try out level 2. Um, all right, they played E3. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with the typical start to the game. I don't know if there'll be any difficulties following that. Okay. Um, yeah, we'll just kind of continue in this respect. We'll start like this. I'd rather him take me and then I move my knight. That's just me. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Um, yeah. Okay. Kind of feeling like a queenside castle on this game. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, I feel like I can move my knight forward now. If he takes, I take. Huh. Alright, now that he's done that, I don't really feel like castling on this side. Feel like that's just opening up a can of worms because then the king's on this side and then he could come in here somehow. Alright, well. This bishop is kind of being blocked in every direction, isn't it? Defend the knight. It's gonna pin me? It's not really a pin though, because I technically could take here. Maybe move the rook. This is really interesting. Not quite. I don't know, because I'm kind of an inexperienced player with higher level players, when no pieces are exchanged for a long period of time, it gets very complicated for me to continue. So I think he's going to have to be the one to break it open, because I don't really know. Now I'm wondering if maybe I should castle on the king side. I don't know. I think it's all revolving on this pawn at this point. There's some way to get in here. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm going to leave it up to him, I think. And he's, I think, leaving it up to me somehow. Hmm. I think I should just get out of this pin. But then really, I'm like really deep in the, like if I move my queen back, I'm pretty much not involved in anything. Oh, and so I can't. I thought could do that. Like, so I really should bring it back. Or I should just attack the bishop. Maybe. So he took here. Since this is the central piece, I think taking with this pawn is best. Okay, so he's attacking my bishop. So I take his... not liking that. Comes in again and pins me again. Is there a way to get him to... Maybe he's not liking... I like this bishop where it is. I don't know if that was a silly move or not. Okay. So just... Okay. So I'm wondering if... Should I take here or take here? I don't know, I always want to take with the queen. Like, always. But if I do this, I open the rook. Which one's better? I think I'm going to take the queen because I protect this pawn. Okay. At this particular point, I personally feel like I'm doing better than him. I don't know if offering a queen exchange would be totally out of the question right now. Because then these pawns with this queen, it can be kind of threatening. I'm going to see what he says. No, he doesn't want to take the... Okay. I think I'm going to move my bishop. I mean my king, sorry. Okay. There's not a really good way to break this open, is it? Um, oh, okay. I was trying to think of maybe something fancy there, but I don't know if there is anything fancy there. Let's try. So he just opened everything up. Hmm. Okay. Um, I think this bishop. Oh, and that's what's so important about this bishop right here. So I think this pawn is going to have to do it. Yeah, they're just telling me to get out of there. Like now. If I go here, what's to stop me? I don't know. I'm getting a little concerned. Let's move. Okay. And then no. Huh. Okay. Let's do that. Kind of feel that was a bad move. Everything I feel is a bad move when you're playing against the computers. I want to take this. Why is that a bad move? Oh, okay. Pinning my pawn there. Clearly did not want to do that. This diagonal is insane. I don't want to. It's gonna. It frees up the bishop too much. Block him in. Okay. No, well then they just opened it up. Sorry. Uh, hmm. I don't know. I don't want to close it off though. I feel like I need to readjust my king somehow. Feels good though. Somehow this, I don't know. It's not good. I want to take the rook. It's not a good move though. Somehow I'm just gonna get bitten in the behind here. But I want to learn. Why shouldn't I take the rook? This pawn's gonna move. Double check or something. Something's happening in a second here. Yeah. Yeah, that was quite predictable. By God, he's got me on the run now. He's got me on the run now. Holy crow. Oh, man. Boy, does he ever have me on the run. Jeez. Well, this doesn't look good. What the heck is going on here? Wow, alright. Well, that was no fun. He's too strong. Let's take out the queen. Uh, what? Hold on. Okay, I didn't realize that was checkmate. The rook was negating all the king moves there. Wow, darn. All right, man. Thanks for joining. Hopefully I'll have a better time next time. All right, thanks. Bye bye.